Hey everyone, it's Jack from Cultaholic.com. We're about to bring you a lovely, exciting interview with Bad Luck Fale that we did last night after being treated to a lovely dinner by the Bullet Club OGs. Then we went to the party at Fale's. It was a wonderful night. We did get an interview with him. We were going to film the intro to the interview afterwards, but then our camera died. So this is us the day after, giving you a lovely exclusive intro from our hotel. It is Wrestle Kingdom Day today as well. We're very excited for that. We're obviously going to be supporting Bullet Club now, yeah?
Yeah, we have to.
We've got to.
Yeah.
The OGs, the good guy, Tama Tonga, knew you, knew him. But this is all about Bad Luck Fale. We talked to him about a variety of things, the dojo, rugby gets mentioned as well, tattoos. It's going to be good. Please do enjoy it, and leave your thoughts in the comments section down below. Hey everyone, it's Jack from Cultaholic.com here in Tokyo, Japan. I'm joined by none other than Bad Luck Fale. How are you? He's alright, he's okay.
We're at his bar though.
We're at his bar, we're having the party at his. Thank you for being such a good host, by the way.
Thanks for coming down.
What do we call your bar again? Pronunciation was terrible. Tasuichi.
And does that mean...
It means +1.
+1.
Oh.
It sounds like too sweet, that's why we were a bit confused.
Now, obviously Wrestle Kingdom is tomorrow.
Yep.
Is there a match you are particularly looking forward to, or are you just looking forward to the whole show?
The last one.
The last one?
Yes.
Tanahashi Omega?
Yes.
Yes.
Obviously, I'm a Japanese style guy. You know, growing up in the dojo. You know, I was born in Tonga. I grew up in New Zealand, but I was made in Japan.
Ah, that's very good.
Nice.
Right? In
Now-
Japan, obviously.
Are you, very quickly, you're a rugby fan?
Rugby fan.
Oh, Sam is a rugby fan as well. I've got to say, Sam is a loose head. He's a prop. He's a prop.
Yeah. But now on a prop, yeah.
What were you?
I was number 8.
Number 8. Oh,
I don't want to mess with this guy.
It's a big glory
Break
seeking
my
bad
neck.
Glory, yeah.
Break my neck, man. I don't want to mess with you.
Now, we've been treated to a very, very nice night out with Tama Tonga, GOD. It's been so nice with the sponsor as well, of course. He was very kind. And can you briefly explain for those of our viewers who might not know, what is the sponsor system? How does it work?
Sponsors are basically rich people who are fans.
Okay.
And in order to be friends with the wrestlers, they look after you.
Okay.
So, you know, this guy, especially the guy you guys were out with,
Yep.
had looked after us right from the beginning when the Bullet Club started.
He said he's
Thomas
known it
said,
for
it's
many
been,
years.
For as long as he can remember.
Many years, yeah. And, you know, a lot of the other guys and the Japanese have different sponsors. But this guy, right from the beginning, was there every night.
And he's always been consistent.
Was the only one. That's why we treat him like we call him the Bullet Club father.
Thomas said, family, yeah.
So he's been there from the beginning when we were down there.
Yeah.
And now we're somewhere over here.
Now,
He's still there.
Kidding, you're from European.
I was having a little chat with him as well at one point during the meal, and I think it was a little bit jokingly, but I don't know how jokingly it was because there was a language barrier. But at one point he said he spoke into his phone, it translated it, he showed the screen to me, and the screen said, "I love Bullet Club, I'm not too much a fan of the elite guys." What are your thoughts on the elite guys? What do you think of those guys?
Well, you know, Tama had a few words to say last year. The old Tama.
He's a
good guy
changed man now.
He's a good guy. Knew him.
You know, and for me, I'm not really vocal about what I think and stuff, but you know, people know when I speak.
Okay.
You know, and if I didn't say anything when Tama commented, there you go.
Yeah.
Cool. Now, I want to ask you, obviously one of the big features of New Japan for the calendar year is the G1 Climax. You've competed in G1 Climaxes before. How do you go about conditioning yourself for such a grueling tournament, such a long tournament as well?
Man, I've tried so many ways. You know, when I first did it, I was very, I'd say, immature.
Okay.
I wasn't mature enough, so I thought I needed to get bigger. And so I got bigger, and I still couldn't win it. Then I thought I needed to shape up, so I lost weight, and still couldn't win it. So I've tried different ways, but I'm still gonna find other ways.
Right.
But along the way, you've beaten you've beaten Kazuchika Okada, I think you've beaten Hiroshi Tanahashi as well. How does it feel to share a ring with guys who are really, I think, in many people's eyes, the elite level of wrestling in the world as well?
That's so true, because I'd say I'm at the level I am because of those guys.
Okay.
You know, if I'm going up against guys who are a lower level than I am, then my level goes down. But if I'm going up against guys who are above me, then I have to raise my level.
Right.
Right. And going back to when I was in the dojo, all these guys were my coaches.
Yeah.
Right? I didn't have one coach. Every wrestler in the New Japan Pro Wrestling Japanese side was my coach.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you've touched a little bit on the dojo there. One person we briefly met when we were out for dinner was Jay White, the new leader of the Bullet Club. What do you think lies in store for him? Because he's obviously a guy who came up through the dojo. First of all, what kind of experience is the dojo for a new wrestler who wants to go through that sort of training regime?
Well, you got to understand there is politics, you know. But
even in the dojo?
Oh, of course.
Oh.
And there's the Japanese politics, there's the foreigner politics. So, you know, after going through rugby, you know, I understood, I didn't make it in rugby, and I understood afterwards that I didn't have the right politics.
Okay.
So, in Japan, you got to immerse yourself in the Japanese culture. If you come here and try to change what they are thinking or how they've been running things for thousands of years, say goodbye.
Okay.
Right? They're just gonna dust you out of the way and say somebody else can. So that's when I thought, you know, if I wanted to make it, I gotta think like a Japanese.
Okay.
So I thought this is the way I need to politic.
Right.
Is do what they do, think like they think.
Okay.
And that's why I'm still here.
Okay, cool.
So real quick. How bad did your head hurt? I've got arm tattoos and a shin
Maybe
tattoo.
punch you and I should. You'll find out.
You got a tattoo? He was going through the airport and he kept his sleeves covered because of Japan.
Yeah. So I've kept it until now.
I know.
I walk through like this.
You just don't care. The second question relating back to Jay White was, he's now the leader of the Bullet Club. What do you foresee for the Bullet Club under his new leadership?
Yeah, I'll tell you, if I wanted to give Jay some advice, is, you know, some people made the mistake before.
Okay.
Is don't boast about being the leader.
Oh, okay.
Right? If you want to be the leader, be the leader.
Okay.
Right?
Confidence is carried. You just don't need to say it. You just do
You don't need to go boasting.
Okay.
You know what happened to some people who did, right?
Well, they get turned on. They get kicked out. Yeah, that's what we've seen several times already as well.
Exactly. So people don't care. If you go out boasting about who, you know, by yourself, people are gonna pound you down. But if you lead without saying anything, people will follow.
Okay, that's fair enough. Finally, as well, I want to ask you about, you obviously, I think you own or do you co-own this bar in Japan? Or you're part of the management of this bar?
Yeah.
Yes.
Partner.
Okay, partner. Okay. What's it like going? I'm just trying to get involved.
Yeah.
What's it like going in a business in Japan? What's it like in Japan generally?
Difficult, you know. Like anything, it's not easy to branch out. So I was thinking of going big, but then I thought I needed to learn first.
Okay.
So I had a smaller place before here. So I learned at that place for a year, then let that one go and join this one.
Oh yes, okay. You had a coffee shop. Yes,
Yeah.
okay. Now you've got here.
So,
Just going to fill a bit of time. Well, it's got a great atmosphere inside. They're playing Sweet Child of Mine right now. Actually,
Yes.
you can hear slashes in the
Hope we
middle
don't
of
get flagged on YouTube.
Sam's
Axl
always,
Rose is a dick.
Axl Rose is a dick. We can learn that from now. Well, thank you very much, Barlock Fale, for taking with us your time. Thank you very much.
Thank you for
having
coming,
us.
guys.
Thank you very much, mate.
Appreciate it.
Thank you for having us at your bar as well. It's got a great atmosphere inside as well.
Hey,
Great stuff.
just one more advice.
Yeah?
Next time you come back here,
Totally agree with that. What was that?
just remember, don't ever mention my name, okay?
Okay.
Right? If you get into trouble, mention my name, okay?
Okay,
See you
okay,
next.
got you.
Alright.
All right. This is Jack and Sam from Cultaholic.com. You can follow me on Twitter at Jack the Jobber. You can follow Sam at Lester Fine. You can follow all of us generally at Cultaholic. If you want to follow us on Patreon, it'd be lovely. You can find us at Patreon.
If you want to check out this guy's Twitter, who's been filming the whole thing and probably going to post it right now.
Do you Twitter? You got Twitter?
I have a Twitter.
Don't post
Do you
it.
Instagram?
Instagram, Hendo235. Get amongst it.
If you want to follow
Alright.
us generally, it's at Cultaholic. If you want to follow us on Patreon, patreon.com/Cultaholic.
And never
forget,
ever
of course,
forget, of course, to
hit subscribe
and
to
join us.